Dan, talk to us more about the protests and what the reaction has been to what we saw over the weekend.
Good morning. Yes, very significant protests. We've seen these over the last 2-3 years, actually, even before the war. In Israel, there were nearly weekly protests against the Netanyahu's attempts then to overhaul the judicial system. And during the war, obviously, given the country's rallying around the flag in the face of Hamas, those protests abated. But now they seem to be back in full force, including culminating last night in those hundreds of thousands of people in Tel Aviv. Netanyahu, the Prime Minister, is defiant. He says these people would effectively capitulate to Hamas at the last stage of the war and endanger national security in the interest of short-term gains. So it would appear that for now the government is not moved by this, but this has been several months in the works. For several months now, polls have showed that Netanyahu is out of touch with majority opinion in his country. Given that he runs a conscript military, that may spell major dissent in the future, but for now it appears that he's plowing on with his plans for this war.
Well, and Dan, it's also been quite a few days since we heard that Israel said that it would seize Gaza City. Why has this not happened yet? Is there a reluctance within the government potentially?
Well, Gaza City is a big target, but yes, indeed, there seems to have been a lot of talk and a rather staggered approach to implementing this takeover of Gaza City. It's been 10 days now since the Security Cabinet gave a green light. We understand the military just yesterday approved operational plans. We're expecting potentially call-up orders for thousands of reservists this week. It's quite clear, though, that the Israelis are leaving a door open for a resumption of truce talks with Hamas on better terms as far as Israel is concerned, and are hoping perhaps that the noise around this preparation for what they're describing as a final push against Hamas might be enough to prod Hamas into re-entering those talks and reviewing its conditions.